First up this morning, the Seattle Opera has a new performance all about family. Our editor Gloria recently attended one of their rehearsals. How was it?
Well, yes, I was recently at one of their rehearsals and it gave me chills just watching it. But first, I want to congratulate librettist Tazewell Thompson and composer Jeanine Tesori on the Best Opera Award that Blue received. Blue is a story about a happy African-American family and how a tragedy could change their lives. Here's what else you can expect from Blue.
The title comes from, in my neighborhood of Harlem in New York City, when you see a black police officer, he is referred to as the black man in blue. I feel that Blue has several themes. It is about police brutality, about the violence of police against the black community. Yes, it is that. It is also about what happens when a member of the black community, and in this case, a teenager, who has not had the opportunity to grow into adult life, we see as a result of this tragedy, the loving, supportive, and nurturing qualities that are brought out by the family's best friends, the girlfriends of the mother especially, the police officer buddies. So it is that as well. But yes, it is critical of police officers.
You know what? Ironic to me is that you have this black police officer character. Why do you choose that character as a father?
Well, that's it was in my earlier drafts, he was not a police officer. He was a struggling saxophone player, a jazz musician.
Yeah.
And on one of our meetings, Jeanine Tesori, the composer, she says, why not make him a police officer? And I immediately, without even, I says, no, I am not going to write anything about a police officer. I can't. I wouldn't know how to, nor do I care to. I'm not interested in it. I'm terrified of police officers. I'm certainly not going to. However, once she put that out in the air, I couldn't dismiss it. And I finally said, Jeanine, you're right. What incredible conflict it would make if this father of this teenage son is a police officer and his son is killed by a fellow police officer.
You having a what? What did you say? You having a who?
So I'm here at the Seattle Opera watching these fantastic rehearsals of the contemporary opera Blue. Let's go chat with the cast.
Opera Blue is a very personal piece. It just reminiscing on the choices that you make as a mother of a black child, a black boy specifically.
Yeah, I remember you have a son and
I do, yeah.
Right? How do you relate on that story?
I can viscerally remember the first times when I had to shield my son from racism. It was before elementary school, and I remember sort of my internal struggle with, well, how much do I share with him? How long do I wait? At some point I couldn't wait any longer. He needed to know that certain things his friends could do, he should not be doing.
What messages, if any, do you wish people to get from watching Blue?
If you look at Blue, you're looking at a family of humans who simply want to live, simply want to be safe. It's not a political issue, it's a human issue. And I hope that that's what people can get from Blue.
The message for them to take home is several. First, on the surface, they're going to see a very different type of opera. And they are telling the story that perhaps many white and maybe even some black members of the audiences may not know, that when a child, a teenager, is taken away from a family, time cannot heal. This family will never be the same. This teenager who is taken away never will have the opportunity to grow into manhood, to love someone, to run for president, to be a doctor, a lawyer, a teacher, or to even fail. He will not have an opportunity to live his life. Black people are marginalized. They are not created the same. They are not equal in America. And we need to look at each other with compassion and understanding and patience and love.
You only have a few weeks left to catch Blue, so mark the date. Blue will be showing from February 26th to March 12th.
Oh my goodness. It just had me in tears, just your preview.
You feel the chills, right?
Yeah.
I'm so excited to see the premiere of Blue in Seattle, which is happening on February 26th. That's also the 10th anniversary of the killing of high school student Trayvon Martin.
10th anniversary. Wow.
Yeah.
Gloria, thank you so much for sharing that. Thank you. To learn more about that, you can go to Blue. You can go to Blue Opera. You can visit our website, and you'll have all the information you need.